Welcome back everyone to the Diecast Dude Racing Network. It's time for the second group of round 2 in the modified Diecast series. Plenty of familiar faces in this one that are sure to bring out the premier racing action. They'll have group 3 looking right over their shoulders, eager to get their race on. We'll have that one for you next week. We want to give a huge shout out to all of you new viewers out there. We have a jam-packed show this week with plenty of racing to get to. If you need to catch up to this point with us, check out the MDS playlist at the end screen. Last week was insane. You're going to want to see that. Now, to bring everyone up to speed, results after round 1 looked like this. We saw the 1 seed Ollie DeVry fall in Group 1, and it turns out that Lily the dog does not have 9 lives. They both ended up in the boneyard. Now it's the 2 seed Grumpy Cloud. He'll have some serious work today. Arlo, Bay City, and Indy Rain will all have their work cut out for them, as Grumpy Cloud was the only driver in round 1 to win 3 of 4 races. Groups 3 and 4 will run in the next couple of weeks. And we'll be now down to the final 8. So keep it locked right here. Right now it's Group 2, and they're at the starting gate ready to go green. Bay City and Arlo will occupy the front row, and Grumpy Cloud stalls out as the starting gate. Problems all ready for that team as they are finally down and away, but back up front it's Arlo with a huge head of steam through turn 3. But he stalls out and it's Indy Rain making the pass. Indy Rain all alone, and he will win race 1. Arlo's hard charge is not enough and he'll settle for second. Not too happy about that one. He gives Indy Rain a friendly little tap on that ass. Grumpy Cloud does not get too far with some major car problems. Checking out the Slanman Customs instant replay cam, it's just a 3-horse race in turn 2. Arlo hits the open track with Indy Rain right behind him, but he takes off. Coming out of turn 3, gets sideways. Indy Rain pounces on the opportunity. No brake pedal in that Dodge Custom van. He hits the home stretch all by himself, and he crosses the finish line with a modest 12:405 time. Arlo coming in second, and it will be Bay City in that Camaro ZL1, and he'll finish third. Grumpy Cloud with the DNF. Uncharacteristic of that Dodge Challenger, as they were very strong. He'll have another chance to make up for it. He'll be in the front row, but it looks like he's still got issues. He's holding up Indy Rain. Down and away is Arlo all over Bay City. They get into turn 3. Arlo trying to make the pass. He goes inside, outside. They're down into the Builders Wall of Fame, and Arlo gets sideways, tangled up, and it looks like Bay City just scratched the race. Grumpy Cloud, again with problems. He holds up Indy Rain's. It's 4 DNFs, the first one I think. So we'll run it again and again. Grumpy Cloud, no problems. He stalls out right before the bridge. Again, it will be Bay City out in front. They'll hit the open track. Can they finish the race this time? Arlo with a fantastic overtake. Gets down away, and Arlo will win race 2. Bay City coming in second. And Grumpy Cloud and Indy Rain will still be at the top of the track. Grumpy Cloud been black flagged. The first time that we've seen that. Grumpy Cloud having serious issues with that Dodge Challenger drift. The 2-horse race this time, Bay City gets into the 180. Arlo all over him, pushing him through the chicane into the open track. Look at this run, makes a beautiful pass on the inside. This time he keeps it straight through gate 2, gets that head of steam, and runs right onto the finish line. Great racing by Arlo with a very respectable 12:203. Indy Rain gets the DNF as well after falling behind Grumpy Cloud. Arlo, after race 2, he'll have the slight lead over Bay City and Indy Rain. Grumpy Cloud with 3 shots to make a run will fail, and he'll be black flagged, put into the garage area to have it looked at. Pull the race from last round. I want to see what happened. We're going to check out what happened to him. But right now, we're going to go ahead and step aside for a message from our sponsor. And we're back with race number 3. Only 3 cars. Grumpy Cloud still in the garage. It's going to be Indy Rain down and away. He's going to have Arlo behind him this time. Indy Rain finally getting a chance to put that Dodge van, and he keeps it out at front. A huge head of steam through gate 2, and Indy Rain again looks in his rearview mirror, sees nobody, and he will win. It'll be Arlo at the line, beating Bay City. 12.562 for Indy Rain, and it seems that when he's on the front row, he wins the races. Here he sees him going through the chicane. He gets into the open track. Arlo tried to make the move again, but that time gets turned into the wall. He has no way of catching him this time. Indy Rain through the Builder's Wall of Fame there. He gets into the open track, and again, nobody behind him, nobody challenging him. It's a great win. Arlo at the line. He needed that point. And after 3 races, now it's starting to tighten up. Arlo in the lead. Indy Rain right behind him. Bay City with a huge chance. But he'll have his work cut out for him. He'll be in the back. Arlo up front. Indy Rain on the outside. Race number 4. Who's it going to be? The top 2 are advancing. It's between these 3. Arlo down and away. He's going to have no competition right now. Arlo putting the pedal to the metal, getting faster as he gets to the bottom of the track. He's even faster on the home stretch. Not quite a sub 12 time, but 12.136. That's very respectable. And that's one of the faster times that we see. And Arlo, he's going to have a huge showing in Group 2. Here he is through the 180. Bay City and Indy Rain can do nothing but watch. He's all by himself. Those big wheels, boy, they're spinning hard. That Thunderbird makes it to the finish line, and he will be headed to round 3. Arlo, Indy Rain on their way. Bay City, not this time. He's got a teammate in round 3. Grumpy Cloud, not sure. And now it's time for the Meekin move of the race, brought to you by Merch by Meekin. I tell you what, you gotta love those signs. This week's move goes to Indy Rain in the Dodge Custom Van. Arlo, with a huge head of steam, couldn't quite navigate turn 3, and Indy Rain took no chances. He just held on with 2 wheels, and he sent it full send to the finish line. And that's your Meekin move of the race, brought to you by Merch by Meekin. Merch by Meekin, your headquarters for custom die-cast metal signs. Check out their line of custom billboards, street signs, gas station signs with gas prices, track signs with custom marquees, as well as large wall signs. Don't forget to check out their merch and personalized gift ideas. That's Merch by Meekin. And pulling some footage from Group 5, Race 4, Grumpy Cloud up to this point. He had won the first 3 races. He hits the wall right here. This is important, as it looks like he's hitting the wall again. The Ferrari took off. This could have been 4 for 4 for Grumpy Cloud, but it's right here. Take a look at the front wheel after race 4. That wheel looks like it's bent in there, causing all sorts of issues for that Dodge Challenger drift, and that's a shame. That was a fantastic build. But right now, it's Indy Rain and Arlo moving on to round 3, getting their cars checked out. Indy Rain in the Dodge Custom Van, Arlo in the Ford Thunderbird. They are going to be serious contenders. And that's all the time we have this week. We'll see you next week, folks.